Oh, now there you are again. Now, just joined the Super 7 now. You will notice the crystal is in action here. And we've got the spotlight. Now, these two work as a duo, doing tree hanging. That's their business. They hang about on trees. Right. And they're going to do the mini challenge between them. But don't worry, they're still a duo. They're only just challenging each other. Yes. Now, we've had to reprieve Rotty. It was actually Black Bat was last. I bit his leg. Yeah. We've got the two stitches, you can see. We want to do a duo as well. I'm carrying the baby. And there he is. Two stitches, baby stitch, yeah, and young stitch. And then the place is going reindeer mad. We've got two reindeers. Cinnamon reindeer, yeah. And Christmas reindeer. Yeah. And that's just all on the Super 7. Yeah. Well, Rotty had to back on. And there's the box again. We'll not be using this one all the time, but it's just to give it a good chance and see where we were at. Oh, yes. Now, do you know Bob? You know Bob. Right. Now, it's Reindeer and Snowman. It's billed as. Not Snowman and Reindeer. Because look, Reindeer was travelling down the road with Santa, and he seen a snowman which somebody built. So it wasn't the snowman that came first. It was the reindeer. He was back in the stable, waiting for the snow to fall. Yeah. And there's a man shouting out his window, he's shouting. And he's singing, Jingle bell rock, a jingle bell roll, a jingle bell. And that was Bobby Helms shouting, Jingle bell rock. So the snowman says, well, I better go first. I'm going down the hill. I haven't seen the snowman yet. I'm listening to Bobby Helms' Jingle Bell Rock. Yeah. And then Geiger Counter calls up Bobby Helms' Jingle Bell Roll. Rock. And he's in the charts, if you would like to know. This week's charts, I Special Angel, November 57, 22. 30 with No Other Baby, Feb 58. And August 58, a good year for him. Jacqueline at 20. He didn't get Jingle Bell Rock in the charts at that time. But never mind, the count is 3. 3. Okay now? Right. Now, Snowman, you were standing there by the end of the road trying to thumb a lift. And along came Reindeer and gave you a lift. You couldn't quite mount the sleigh, so he gave you a kick up the backside too, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then he said to you said, what was that phone wanting to kick me? Well, he said, never do a tango with an Eskimo. Yeah. And then he called up a photograph of Alma Corgan. Yeah, and she's bound to win. Oh, yeah, Alma will win. Yeah, she was one of the main early stars of the 50s. Yeah, she got quite a few. She stretched into the 60s, I think. Oh, yeah, she got such a lot. But Snowman, I tell you, the Snowman came first. No, he didn't. The reindeer came to pick him up. Alma Corgan. Now, never do a tango with the reindeer. He might be an Eskimo. Right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I've got 17 on that sheet. 24. 24 for Alma. That's it. She went into the 60s. Started March 54 with the bell-bottom blues. Yeah, she used to wear the bell-bottom blues. But we're trailing on the floor, you know. Number 4, Little Things Mean a Lot. August 54, 11. Little Things Mean a Lot, re-entry at 19 and again at 18. I can't tell a waltz from a tango. Well, ask an Eskimo. 6. Dream board was a big number 1 on the big dream board at the fair. You go up and then you go down. You up and then you go down. Banjo is back in town and he got a banjo. Pops it down the banjo man. Yeah. Phil Cordell was down the banjo man. Yeah. But not until the 70s. Yeah. 17. Go on by. 16. 20 tiny fingers. Huh? Them these toys. 17. Never do a tango with an Eskimo. Yes, it's here. Got to number 6 in December 1955. Will he can? Oh, yes, he can. He can do a tango with an Eskimo. Yeah, 1956, number 13. The Birds and the Bees, I can tell you about them as well, 25. July 56. 25, Why the Fools Fall in Love. Because I listened to Alma Corgan and Frankie Lyman as well, and they fall in love. In the middle of the house. That's where the chimney is, in the middle of the house, re-entry, 26 and 20. You, me, and us, 18. Whatever Lola wants to find out where the kings live. Yeah, March 1957 at 26. Story of My Life, 25. Sugar Time, 16. Sugar Time's re-entry at 30. Last night on the back porch, because it's getting wet now. Jan 59. We Got Love, 26. December 59. Into the 60s. Train of Love, August 1960. And April 1961. Cowboy Jimmy Joe, 27 and 37. But she lost her touch by that time. So it's Snowman that beat Reindeer in the mini challenge. Yeah. And then we're going to do Rotty, as he got reprieved. Rotty, Rottweiler, a Big D Irwine, that's Big D Irwin, yeah, and Little Eva, swinging on a star. Right. Little Eva says, hey, Big D, you're too big. You take up the whole star for yourself. Let's go on Atlas 31. What's his name again? Big D Irwin. Yes, and he only had one. Big D Irwin, swinging on a star, November 1963. Would you like to swing on a star? Carry a moonbeam home in a jar, and Rotty will eat them all. Yeah, you only got one. They've lost. Alba Corgan, Snowman. Oh, yes. Well, I'm a reindeer. I'll challenge him. A reindeer. Yeah. Will you challenge him? Yeah. Okay. And there he goes and kissed off. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag. Where's your bag? I dropped it off. It's on the sleigh. Oh. Yeah. She said that was kissed off. She dropped her bag as well. Yeah, we'll see what she gets. She gets 2, 4, 6. So the big lumber woman comes along alone and brings a reindeer with him. Oh, yeah. December 1952. Number 1. She says to a new love, let's get side by side. Well, he says, what am I going to do with a reindeer? Number 7. He said, let's be changing partners. At number 4. And he says to his reindeer, am I a toy or a treasure? 17. Well, Kay says, am I a toy or a treasure? Re-entry at 20. Yeah, and then she says, I'm giving up with a serious business. I want to do the rock and roll waltz with Bill Haley, another big number 1. Oh, and Cinnamon Reindeer. He got 6, but nowhere near Alma. No, she's on another planet. And sure, Cliff Richard was Little Town. Not one of my biggest hits. I don't even think it was a hit. Must have been on an album. Little Town? Never heard of it. I said, I'll have to get the drifters out to move it. Oh, yeah. Have they moved it? Yeah. Little Town? I can't see it on the list. He got 50 naturally. He's passed everybody by. Yes. He done it. Yeah. And he did it for Christmas. Christmas reindeer. Cliff done it. Yeah. Don't know where his little town is, but he's at 50. The Spinners, 12 Days of Christmas. I'll have to put spinners in. That's odd. Yeah. Well, he doesn't recognize that, so it is spinners, but, nah. No, he says no. And I'm sure I know 12 Days of Christmas wasn't a hit for the spinners. No. Right, that was for Baby. Stitch, there he is waiting. He didn't get any. And now young Stitch, is he going to beat his brother? Yeah. Burl Ives. Yes. And on my box, Burl Ives. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Where is he? Come on, do a little job for us. Because Cinnamon ain't got a red nose. There he is, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Diddle diddle and dim dim. But Burl only had 2, so you're still lost. So it's Cliff that won it. Burl Ives, a little bitty tear. John 62, 9. And funny way of laughing, May 62, 29. And there he is. And there he was. And sure, the recap on that, sure they did. It was Cliff. Cliffy won it. And that one was for, was it for Cinnamon? Kind of think it was, yeah. No, it was for Christmas. Christmas. Yeah, Christmas. There he is, Christmas. I mean, you get the right to stay on Christmas. Reindeer. And so there we go. We look back in the studio now. And we see today's were Bobby Helms, Jingle Bell Rock. Alma Corgan, Never Do a Tango with an Eskimo. Big D Irwin and Little Eva. Are you swinging on a star, Big D? But there's no room for me. K-Star, everybody's waiting for the man with the bag. Has he got any money in it? He's got to pay his toll. Yeah. Cliff Richard with the Little Town. Spinners the 12 Days of Christmas. I'll be singing in the Christmas time. And Bird Ives, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. He had a very shiny nose. But he didn't have no feet and he didn't have no toes. Ah, the monkey dang dang dang, the monkey dangy do. And there you go. Today's when I was. Christmas, reindeer. Yeah. Tacoma 3114. Less than 2 weeks until Christmas, 12 days. And Tacoma, hi, William. What are your thoughts on Rasp Callowin? Rasp Callowin. Stop eating all the raspberries. And I've been on for Christmas now. Raspberry. What about Rasputin? Rasputin, the Russia's greatest love machine, you know. They should have put him in government to replace Mr. Putin. Rasputin. Bony M. Well, I would have put him in, but he had a bony M, you know. Yeah, and he'd bark. Yeah, where he fell and broke his neck. Yeah. Rasputin was the lover of the Russian queen. Oh, dear. Yeah, and that's what I thought about him. And there you go, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.